Hello, welcome to your month of September and seasonal quarterly readings for fall. The autumnal equinox begins on Friday, September 22nd at 1:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, when the sun enters into the tropical sign of Libra at 0 degrees, marking the turning of the seasons. We have a more favorable astrological event occurring this month, which is Mercury going station direct on September 5th in Leo. In August, we were able to use the Mercury retrograde as an opportunity to reflect on the power of our words. This month, communication will begin to run more smoothly. For your readings, I will combine the month of September and fall seasons together in two parts. So for the first part will be the monthly forecast for September, and the second part will be for autumn, where I will draw 4 cards. 1 card for the remainder of September from the 22nd through the 30th, 2 cards for the months of October and November as a whole, and a card for December up until the winter solstice on the 21st. Okay, so let's get started with your readings. Aries, I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite for your September forecast, and I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross spread for this month's reading. So let's see what's coming up for the Aries people for September. I feel like the Chariot wanted to fall out. Kind of grabbed it and put it back. Chariot is important. There's a vehicle. Okay. I don't know if you can see all of this in the shot, but I will make sure that I talk about everything and show you if there's any glare or if I think that you can't see the card. So, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with the shadow card. It's Judgment, okay? Things coming back up from the past. Judgment is really about letting go. It's a clearing of the slate type energy, and it's really good for purging, releasing. If there's any remaining attachments to anything, any idea, any place that you may have been going, spending your time, people that you may have been spending your time with, this is a really good time to sort of clear the slate and fully let go and fully release that. I do get the sense that this would be a really good time to practice non-attachment to the outcomes, okay? There's an element of surrender, again, release and letting go. This is any lingering energy. It's really time to clear stuff out in September, okay? All right, so the front and center, you have the Knight of Cups. Traditionally, this is a romantic person. Could be a new person that enters your life. I am seeing quite a few cups in your spread. So here's the romantic interest. There's somebody here for you, and they may have a spiritual bent. They may be very classy, have some sort of social graces. They really just put their best foot forward for you, okay? So I see this as being the sort of the center energy. I do see the new romance in the environment of like other people. I do see something new. Aces are new. We have a cup here, very much tied to what this person is offering. This person's offering you love, okay? I'm going to go ahead and jump to the final outcome because there's the other court card here. It's the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups for the 2 court cards, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay, it just looks like you may be dreaming. You're in sort of a dreamy state here, especially with the foundation here being the 10 of Cups, which is like ecstasy, it's elation, it's full excitement. It's the dream, okay? So there's some sort of dream that may be approaching you. It's something maybe you have wanted for a while. You were holding out for it, and it looks like it's arriving here, okay? So I do get an element of the challenge was to be patient. Okay, it's like this saying that good things come to those who wait. Okay, and maybe the waiting, the patience wasn't fun, but it was definitely worth it. There's something worthwhile here. In the past, this is about setting your standards higher. Okay, wanting to achieve something greater. It's about social status, social standing, feeling proud of yourself, being proud of the people around you, having a sense of pride, having a sense of accomplishment. But I also just get standards, okay? So I do see if you were holding out for something greater, for something better, you're not willing to sacrifice your dream, the dream here. You weren't willing to compromise. Here it comes rushing in, okay? This is the arrows of love. Aries, I really see that this is a swift moving energy for you. I don't feel like you are the type of sign, your sign doesn't have that energy of really liking being patient, which would show this is with the challenge here. But again, it's worthwhile. Okay, something is coming in very quickly, and it almost feels a little bit overwhelming. Now, there is a tendency to move too quickly here, and if you do, you're going to run into the old Devil card, which is about fears. It's I do see that there is a pairing here of a relationship. It's like maybe you feeling like you've this is about attachments, okay? And remember, I said it's a good thing to although you may be sort of swept off your feet or swept away with your emotions in some way, it's good to have detachment, because this is the antithesis of that. The Devil card is about attachment. It's about codependency. It's about moving too quickly, too fast, and then getting stuck in a situation. You're going, oh, I wish I had my freedom now. Okay, so it's sort of like a catch-22 here. It's very exciting, but pace yourself. Okay. I do see that you're in a really good position this month as far as not just love, but also money and support. Okay, I see the business around you. I see the family around you. You're feeling valued by the people around you. You're feeling supported. This is a card of wealth. Okay, maybe your income has increased this month or will increase in the month of September. Again, this is sort of being patient and seeing those, your investment has now paid off, okay, where you weren't really sure in the past if your investment would pay off, okay? So the hope and the fear card, okay, it's a hope and a fear at the same time, is long term, okay? Again, not wanting to feel like you're stuck in a situation. This could be in business, but I'm getting more of a sense of love, something that you've been waiting for a while, and you're sort of hoping that this can start a new phase and that you can take action. There may be something blocking you where you have to wait and you don't like it, but you want to sort of move this forward, okay? You don't want to get trapped, though. Again, the fear to me is just like, you know, you want to sort of keep your options open as well. I get that there's some sort of like an energy of wanting your cake and eating it too. That's the sense that I see with this. But all is really well that ends well with the Queen of Cups. You're feeling good. This month feels a little lighter. It feels, you know, the Queen of Cups, she is content. She dreams. She's looking into her cup and she's sort of, seeing the vision here, okay? She waits for the energy to feel right, however, before she acts, okay? She's very sensitive to energy. She's very sensitive to other people's energy, okay? You want to avoid any bad energy, any bad vibes. Trust your gut, okay? There is something new coming in this month that may sort of move things along. Don't move too quickly. So this is sort of the energy that I am seeing for you, Aries. Ultimately, I think that the Queen of Cups, she's not passive in a bad way, but she kind of just waits to see what happens without rushing in full force. She lets the energy reveal itself, and that's what you're going to see this month. The energy will reveal itself in due time, okay? All right, so that is what I see for your September. I want to go ahead and see how the fall season will most likely pan out for your sign, Aries. So I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot for this spread. I'm going to pull 4 cards like I mentioned in the intro. It's just to see what fall season has in store for you. Okay, wow, there we go. Ha ha ha. I'm seeing a repeat card here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is something new. It's a new investment. It's a new beginning. It has a lot of promise to build upon. Okay, it's the initiatory stages. Again, you don't want it to go so quickly that it falls apart. If you want it to last, this is about enduring. This is something of value here that has promised to really grow and expand. I feel like whatever you're investing in, you did have the 10 of Pentacles down there. So through the fall, you're going to build, you're going to grow in whatever that you're investing in, whatever you're planning in, and building. I see there's a sense of building here. Okay. All right. So the first card for September, I have the Death card, which is actually that cleansing, that clearing, that letting go energy. It's really just like the end of a phase here. You're not looking back, okay? You're just moving on in a new direction completely with fall. It feels like a fresh start. Again, so you're going to be, again, this is the purge, this is the purging, this is the releasing that I saw for the Judgment card as the summary card, the shadow card for your September, and that's what I'm getting here. You're letting go of the old, out with the old, in with the new, with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Then I see the Lovers card coming in. Okay, so blooming romance. Okay. I feel like it's important to know that in September you might meet somebody new, but again, that patient card comes up, so don't rush it because it's really going to develop in October. That's what I'm seeing. There's more closeness, there's more intimacy. If you want it to last, you can't rush it, okay? And it just looks like very passionate communication between the two of you. It's very intimate. It just looks like you're really focused on you and this other person here in October. So that's what I'm seeing. You're loving this energy. It feels really good, okay? Again, I see the arrows of love coming in. So this would be for November. This is when things really start to pick up pace, okay? So things haven't really started yet. In September, you may meet him. It's the initiatory, meet this person. It's the initiatory stages. It doesn't really come into anything until October, and then in November, it's like it picks up pace. This is the arrows of love that we saw as the crowning card for November. So now it's like you are feeling like you can move quickly. There's like new energy that just comes rushing in. It's exciting. I see you're just like flying through the air. Generally this has to do with like, you know, messages, news that arrives suddenly. But it feels really supportive. It feels really good. It could be coming from 2 different directions. I see the 4 wands down here. I see the 4 wands up here. It's sort of separated, indicating that there's 2. I feel like you and a partner are both going to be very equally happy. I feel like it's going to be good for the both of you. There's a sense of liberation and freedom that comes with this as well. You're not going to be tied down. You're still going to have your freedom, but at the same time, it's also very supportive and you're moving forward together. Okay. December, and there's a little bit of a mystery. You're not really sure where this is going. There could be some fears that arise in the beginning of December. Might not last through the whole month, but I just get that you need to have a sense of faith, okay, following your intuition, following your gut, just like there's a knowingness. Don't forget to listen to yourself. Don't get so distracted in the outer world where you can't hear yourself, okay, because this is like the inner mind, okay. There may be some things that come up that sort of trigger any sort of insecurities as well. Just be aware of that. May come from this relationship. Relationships, ultimately, this is going to feel good, but it's also going to challenge you to grow. And the way it's going to challenge you to grow is going to show you your insecurities, okay? You're going to have to face your fears. Be a friend to yourself, okay? That's the most important message with this. So this is how I'm seeing fall sort of also pan out for you, Aries. Okay, so I didn't actually mention this in the intro, but I did feel compelled to draw an oracle message as well for you for September and the month and the fall season. So I'm going to be using the daily guidance from your angels oracle card deck from Doreen Virtue. I'm going to pull a message here, sort of cap off your reading. Okay. It's asking you, what do you desire? This is the image here. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desire. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Beautiful. Okay. I do see that energy rush here. I did see the energy rush with the Eight of Wands in the September spread as well. And it's coming from above. Okay, these are messages through the air. It's coming from a divine source. Okay, so I feel like prayers will be answered this month. And I also see a little bit of that in November. So it looks like it's going to be a really good month for manifesting what you want, having your prayers answered. So ask yourself, Aries, what do you actually desire? What is your heart's true desire? Thank you for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to my channel. If you would like a personalized reading that is specific to you and your circumstances, please contact me through my website, sungoddessashley.com, or via email. I will leave the links in the description box below. Wishing you the best month of September and commencement of autumn.